I hunt and fish because it is the human experience. It's, I feel like, such an essential part of our DNA and the way that we evolved that it's just something that I wish everybody could just go out and spend one day doing in their life so that they get that connection to nature of actually going out and finding a wild food or a wild caught fish or a wild animal that they turn into food so that they have had that, like, this is the earth and how it provides, My name's Aaron Grabiel. I'm a hunting and fishing guide in Northern California. I'm owner and operator of HarvestWild. We do hunting, fishing, foraging, and wild game cooking. Northern California is just a plethora of places to fish and hunt. It's why I'm here. I traveled around and fished and hunted all over the lower 48 and a little bit in Alaska, and came back to home because I just couldn't find a place that I could really just year-round hunt and fish the way I do here with the kind of weather that we have. We don't typically have too harsh winters, and we can be out here 365 days a year and get after critters, and decided to make it my full-time gig and help people get food on the table. A big part of this is, we do a lot of catch and release, but we also like to do some catch and keep and be fully interactive with the resource that we're with. If it's sustainable and we can take some fish home, then we're gonna do it, because when we get home, if we're buying a piece of fish that somebody went and caught in the ocean and burnt a bunch of petrol to get to us, and we go order that in the restaurant tonight, when we just let go like 30 bass that we could have easily kept in a very sustainable fishery, that doesn't make sense to me. But you can give it a little jerk when you feel the bite to make sure that hook gets in them. There's other places that are sensitive, and we need to protect those places, and the places that can sustain it and they can handle you keeping some fish and having a meal out of the deal, then go for it. Don't feel guilty. It's no different than buying whatever it is at the supermarket if it's sustainable.
Foraging, in the broadest sense of the word, is just finding what you need, whether that's in the woods, in an urban neighborhood. A lot of people talk about foraging as it relates to foraging for food, but you could forage for medicine, you could forage for your tools. Pretty much anything that you need or desire could be foraged in some sense. I'm Kyle Dahl, and I'm a foraging instructor for HarvestWild. We take people out, we teach them about the native plants, the foods, the medicines, the tools that are available to us just in a natural landscape.
The wild side of it and seeking it out, because even when you're foraging, it's a hunt. When you're fishing, it's a hunt. You're going out and you're looking for something, and that is just amazing, an amazing thing to be able to do. I'm upfront about, we're gonna have to go the extra mile in order to make this happen and make it a successful hunt, and I think that a lot of people appreciate that. They want the struggle. They want to tough it out and put in the extra work to make it that much more rewarding for them that they did that extra work. Experiences we get to have with people are amazing. Take them out and get them to understand where their food comes from. And we get a decent amount of customers now that just want to do it one time, like want to go hunt one time, want to go catch and keep a fish one time, just so that morally they feel like they've been part of the process, so they know what it means to have like the food on the shelf at the store. Like something died to produce this food, and you really need to respect that.